So first I'll tell you what is this software. Then after that we'll go step by step what is manual testing, and then what is the usage of it, and then why we need to do manual testing, and what are the things that we have in manual testing we will be seeing step by step. So first, what is the software means? Okay, a software is nothing but actually an application, or it might be of any kind of varieties. For example, if you see your fan, your AC, your system, each and everything is kind of a software only. That is what's happening means, that is they are making an application to work without a manual effort. Okay, only a small amount of manual effort is needed, and then after that they perform lot of tasks on it over there. So in order to make the life easier, they are going to do with the software over there. So the softwares, if you see over there, a lot of kind of softwares, what are the things you might be seeing over there means a Gmail, your Facebook, YouTube, like that. 60% of the software testing we will be doing in web-based of applications. 40% are still we will be doing it in the hardware level also. Okay, but mostly we will be concentrating on the software level. So hardware level testing means what means, for example, you might be seeing some gaming system will be there. Okay, if you go to some malls or something, you might be seeing some some kind of games over there for billiards, and then like that. All those applications, how it's been done means actually a software has been installed. Okay, that will be helping us to work with the hardware system. So you'll be checking the software plus the hardware system has been properly integrated or not. Okay, that is one kind of variety over there. So a software is what means actually an application which will help us to do variety of actions with less number of minimum manual effort over there. That's what a software. So what is a software testing means? To check whether the application functionality is perfectly working or not. That is what a software testing is about. You need to check whether the functionality of an application is working fine or not. In a Facebook, when you're adding a friend, you need to make sure that actually the friend should be added in your list, and then a notification should be sent to your friend whom you're adding also. That is what a functionality. So you need to make sure whether both the things works perfectly fine or not. And then in YouTube level, when you're going to click on a video, it needs to perfectly open the video on it. Then if there is any ads are being applied on that video, that ad should be first displayed, and then after that only the video should be enabled for us. And then we should also get an option for skipping the ad. Okay, perfectly, that also should come in after 5 seconds. So you need to check all these things. Okay, along with that, the video name should be perfect. And then if someone has given a comments for that video, that comments should come over at the bottom. And then if you have given the person who has added that video, if he has given some any information of that video, the description information should come. When you reply to the when you're going to give a comment for that video, that time a notification should be sent to a person who has been added to it. You have an option to like it. So like that, lot of options you need to check on it. In the video level, you should get an option to change the quality. Like that, you should have an option for maximizing or minimizing the window. Like that, all the type of functionalities you might be checking on it. Though that is called as software testing, checking whether the functionality of the application is working fine or not. Okay, so now when you come to the software industry, so who are the persons you might be meeting there? Okay, because when you're going to the company, you might be each and every type of designation. Okay, when you're going to one type of company, the designation of each and every persons will be differing over there, and what type of work they will be doing, it will be different. So likewise, what are the members you might be visiting over there when you're going for the software industry? Okay, so for that, I'll just take a paint. Okay, what are the type of members you might be meeting in this kind of software industry? The first one who you might be visiting over there means, okay, so instead of writing it over there, I'll take a notepad, I'll write it over there. Okay, whom you might be leading means, okay, so we'll be calling him as a customer, otherwise we will be calling him as a client. Okay, so he is the person who is going to give the requirement to us. So what is the requirement means? So what is the requirement means? Okay, from my side, okay, the YouTube or Facebook, each and everything has its own preference of working of a application. For example, YouTube means what? It is used to watch the videos. Different kinds of videos we can upload on it. Whenever you search with the video name or whenever you search with the category of it, so those videos should be listed for us. Okay, and then how the search should come for us. Okay, then what is the video size should be. Okay, what is the frame video size should be, and then how much you can increase the font, and then how you can change the quality of it, and then how you're getting the information at the right side. That is whether the related video should be there at the right side should be viewed or left side should be viewed, and then how many videos should be sectioned on the right side, and then what is the URL should be given for each and every video. And then if you want to change the name of the video, or if you want to change the video clarity, pixel size, where you need to change all those things, what means is being given as a requirement. Okay, that is called as a requirement. Okay, that will be given by the customer or a client. He is the one who will be paying for that application that I want to generate like this. Based on that only the generation will happen over there. That is based on that only the application will be developed. Okay, that is what the first one. So the customer or the client will be giving the requirements. So who is the person we will be collecting the requirement means? Okay, he will be called as a business analyst. Okay, we also have one more person called product analyst. What is the difference between the business analyst and the product analyst means? Okay, business analyst means, okay, so there are two types of companies are there. One is service based company, another one is product based company. What is the service based company? What is the product based company means? Okay, simple. For example, if the own software company is developing a software for his own purpose, okay, he is going to develop a software for his own purpose. That is called as the product based company. Okay, a service based company means, okay, a client will be giving the requirement. For that client, they are going to develop the software. Okay, that is called service based company. Okay, a person who is going to collect the requirement from the service based company is called as the business analyst. Okay, a person who is going to collect the requirement from the same, that is actually it's your own product. Okay, if you're running a company, so you will be having a person to collect the requirements. So that person is called as a product analyst. So from where he will be collecting it? Okay, where the business analyst will be collecting the requirement means he'll be collecting it from the customer. Where the product analyst will be collecting the requirement means, okay, he will be collecting it from the product owner. Okay, who is the product owner means that is a person who is responsible for the product growth. Who is responsible for the product growth? Product means what? It's an application. That's the only thing. That's called as a product. Next, implementation engineer. Okay, who is the implementation engineer means? Okay, so you have developed the product. Now the customer want to use the application. So what will happen means actually a person should go and then install the application to the customer place, and then he will be giving a demo to the customer as how to use the application. That guy is called as the implementation engineer. Okay, then after that from the project manager. Okay, and then the QA. Okay, project manager means you might be knowing that is actually he is the manager for the entire project. He is the person who is going to manage the entire team in that project. Then QA. Okay, QA is called as a quality analyst. Okay, QA is called as a quality analyst. It's also called as a software tester. Okay, it's also called as a software tester also. Okay, so like that we have n number of persons who will be giving the requirements. So he is the product analyst is the person who will approve it. Okay, these members will be giving n number of requirements. Okay, but the product analyst is the one who needs to judge whether the requirement is correct or not. Okay, because anything goes wrong, then finally this person will be responsible for it. That is, he is the one who's collecting the requirement. So the proper requirements should be taken and then should be implemented. Okay, so he is the one who also keeps a priority as which requirement should be developed. Okay, so the priority he is the one who will set. For example, for totally 10 to 20 requirements are going to come. Everything cannot be developed at the single shot. Instead of that, this guy, product analyst, will give an information. This requirement can be done by this time. Totally, he will take 3 requirements or 4 requirements, and then he will say that this requirement should be completed by another 15 days. Then next 3 requirements or 4 requirements he'll take. Like that, step by step, he will take what requirements to be taken and then handled. That is what the product analyst will do. Okay, so now we have seen about the hello. Yes, Ivan.
Do you want me to make a notes? Actually, I want to make a notes, or are you going to give any notes for me?
This one actually right now, what are the things I'm writing over there? I'll be giving. Then after that, actually for the other sections, okay, when I'm going to go to the SDLC models or something, there these notes will be given to you.
Okay, because when you are explaining, I'm, I can understand, but it's better to make a notes so that I can,
Sure. You can take a notes also. That's also best, because anyway I will be sending the video. But even though if you take a notes, that will be easier for you to work on it. Okay, na?
But
yeah. Yes, you.
Okay, that's why.
Okay.
Simultaneously, yeah, that's.
Got it. You want me to make it a little bit slower?
Yeah, a little bit slower.
Sure. Got it. Okay, I'll make that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, the business analyst, this is the product analyst. Okay. Yeah. Next, project manager.
Yeah.
So which we have seen already. The project manager is what? He is the person who will be handling the entire team. That is, he will be handling the entire team. Okay. Handle the entire team. So this guy is the that is actually responsible for the entire team. He is the one who will approve the information that actually that is the business analyst or the product analyst. They will say that actually these are the requirements should be given by this period of time. So the project manager is the one who will assign which task to be taken by which member. For example, there are 5 developers, and then after that 3 to 4 QA, 3 QA engineers or something. Okay, 5 developers and 2 QA engineers. So he will be telling this requirement can be done by this developer. This requirement can be done by this developer. So he is the one who will allocate the task. Okay. Yeah. Allocation of task will be done by project manager. Okay. Next. So next we got this guy. Then we have dev manager. So now the dev manager, what he will do. So what is the difference between the project manager and dev manager means? Okay, it both will be little bit similar, but he will be totally involved in the development activity alone. Development activity alone, he will be involved on it. Okay, this guy project manager will be into entire team process. That is, he will be handling the entire team. That is actually what are the teams will be there means dev team will be there, development team, they will be calling it as dev, and then QA team will be there, and then implementation team, then for example tech support. Okay, like that entire team will be handled by this guy. Okay, so he will be, his point of contact will be always only the leads and the manager alone. He will not be talking to the team members and then he will be allocating the task. Okay, that is, he will give an information to all the leads or the managers.
Mm-hmm.
That is, these are the requirements has been came.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to complete it by STEM. So he will give a suggestion that actually what this should be done by this team. That is actually totally 4 to 5 teams are there. Okay.
Hmm.
So this team will take this requirement. This team will take this requirement. Like that, he will be allocating it. That's
Okay.
what he will do. Then the development manager, what happened? So he has allocated, this guy will be managing one team alone.
One team alone, yeah.
This guy will allocate the task to each and every person level. Okay. So he handle the development team and allocate the task. This guy, allocation of task will be done to the leads and managers alone. Okay. So next, now we have seen about development manager. Then after that, we have development lead. Then we have senior developer. We have junior developer. Okay. So the development lead, what are the thing means? Actually, the manager will allocate the task. Then development lead, again, he will be, there will be another one more person for him to help him. Because the thing is actually allocation of task alone is not a thing. For example, we are getting a requirement means they have to analyze the requirement and then they have to check whether how this requirement can be implemented in the software level.
Mm-hmm.
So they will be giving an entire information for these developers. Okay, for these developers, you'll be giving an information as how this task can be done and what are the critical areas we'll be finding and then how much time it will be taken for us to complete the task over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all those things will be done by the development lead and the senior developer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what these guys will do. Okay,
Developer manager and developer lead. I'm just a little bit confused.
come again, even.
I'm so in one team we have the developer manager and developer team lead as well.
The thing is development manager. Okay, the thing is he is the person. Okay, we will be calling this development manager also as a one more person is there, scrum lead.
Scrum lead.
Okay, it's like that. So scrum lead what means handles the entire scrum.
Yeah.
Okay, entire scrum, otherwise will also called as the entire team, otherwise as an iteration. Okay, so scrum is what means actually is a team. Scrum is called as a team over there. He is the person, scrum lead is the one who will handle it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the development manager and then the development lead, what they're doing means actually both the persons, what they're doing is they're handling the activity information only. They're allocating the task. But the thing is, dev lead and then the senior developer or the dev manager, all these three persons will be giving the information of the implementation details. Implementation details means how that requirement can be converted to the requirement can be converted in the application. Okay, that's what they will do. Okay, this is what will be done. Okay, the same, these three persons will be doing the same thing. Okay, some places you will have a dev manager, some places you might not have. Okay, all these
And
things.
that's why I'm just confused. I
Correct.
never had a develop manager. That's why I'm just
Yeah,
confused.
yeah. The thing is, what are the things I'm saying? It's not compulsorily will be there in all the places. Okay, some places there will be development manager, some places development lead will be there. Okay,
Just
these are all changes.
okay. No.
Okay, so senior developer is what means actually he also will be helping in the implementation details he might. Okay, but his main activity is to help the team. Okay, after senior developer, there is another person, normal developer also is there.
Yeah.
Okay, senior developer means actually what 10 years of experience or 7 years of experience. Developer means actually you'll be having more than 2 to 3 years of experience. Junior developer, newly joined persons or less than 2 years.
2 years. Yeah.
So this senior developer is what means he is the person, okay, he will be allocated for some task. Along with the task, he'll be helping the developers and then the junior developers. Because they might be facing some problems and working on it. Okay. This guy, senior developer, knows that actually what how to achieve it. Okay. So if any new software comes over there at that time, when it has been allocated to the developers, so they might be finding difficulty to come over through it. That time the senior developer gives his ideas as how to complete the task, and then what are the things that they need to look on it. Then when they're writing a code, whether the code is being written in a proper way or not.
Okay.
All those things will be helped by the senior developer. Okay. Finishes his task. Along with that, he will be helping the team members also to complete their task. Okay, this guy codes the requirement after understanding it. Okay, the junior developers, they also codes the requirement, but mainly these guys get the help from get the help from senior developers. That's what these guys do. So this is what they're in the development level. Okay, next when you come to the QA levels, we have QA manager, then we have QA lead, then we have automation lead, then we have QA, okay, senior QA also is there. Okay, before that we have a senior QA, then we have normal QA role. Okay, QA is quality analyst. Okay, then we have software tester also. I'll tell you the difference of it. And then junior QA. Okay, there are two things here. One is QA, another one is software tester. Okay, what is the difference between both the things means? Okay, so QA means he certifies the product. That is, he certifies the product is perfectly 100% is working fine. Okay, this guy certifies the product that actually what it's perfectly tested and then the application has no bugs, it's working fine. So I'm certifying the product. Okay, software tester is what means. Okay, that's what quality analyst. Okay, software tester means it's less than that one. The thing is actually he tests the application. And make sure we don't have any bugs. Bugs means any problem. Any problem in the application. Okay, so this is what this guy is, two difference. Okay, here along with this development level, there is one more person here who is called as the architect. Okay, what does this architect means? Actually, this guy is the one who will design the project, design the product. That means he is the one who gives an idea that which language can be used and which are the databases we can use it over there. and then what are the softwares need to work when we are going to use it over there, how it can be used. Utilizations of the softwares and the hardwares will be given by the architect. Okay, he is the one who organizes the framework structure. Okay, so that is organizes the framework structure. What is the framework structure means? That is, you will be writing the code now. So how the code should be written, okay, under which folder, and then which file name, and what is the file name to be given, and what are the method names that should be processed, standard process to follow. All those things will be given by the architect only. Clear?
Yeah.
So QA manager is means actually, so this guy is the one who leads the entire QA team. Okay, for example, right now 4 to 5 teams are there means, okay, all the 5 teams actually what will they will be reporting, okay, the QA leads will be reporting to the manager. He will be handling the leads, okay, and then make sure that all the activities are being completed, like that the QA manager will do. So what the QA lead will be doing means, okay, QA lead will be handling the team over there. Okay, this guy is the one, okay, who prepares the test plan. This QA manager organizes the QA leads. Okay, this guy organizes the QA leads. Okay, what this QA lead will do means, okay, so QA lead, what he will do means, he will organize the QA team under him. Okay, what is this automation lead? Okay, automation lead, what he will do means, okay, so the QA lead, he will be handling both the automation team and also the manual team some places, but some places they will be handling manual team alone. Automation lead, he will be handling only the automation team alone. For example, testing is of two varieties. One is of manual level testing, another one is automation level testing. So totally there are 10 testers. Out of 10, 4 are automation members, 6 are manual members means. So the automation lead will be taking over the control of the 4 members, okay, to make sure everyone writes the code properly. And then after that, if any problem happens over there in the code level, okay, everything else will be done by the automation lead. Okay, he is the one handle the automation team over there. Handles the automation team. Next, senior QA. So what this senior QA will be doing means, okay, so senior QA is the one who will be responsible to complete his own task and then also helps the team members. Okay, so the same information what this senior they will do. Okay, finishes his task, along with that he will be helping the team members. The QA, this guy tests the functionality of the application. He will test the functionality of the application. Junior QA, he also tests the application. He also tests the functionality of the application. Along with that, get the help. QA leads or senior QA. Okay, that's what these guys will do. Okay, so still now, any doubts? Any doubts? Actually, these are the main members right now we have seen. still we have to see some more members also. Okay, so next, implementation lead. Implementation engineer. So the lead will handle all the implementation engineers, the senior level implementation engineers. Then implementation engineer, what means actually, he will be responsible for installation of the software. Responsible for responsible for the installation of software. Then okay, he will be responsible for the installation of software, and also he is the one who will be giving the demo to them. Then gives the demo to the customer. Okay, then we have tech support. Okay, so what this tech support will do means actually any problems happens over there in the application level, these guys will help us to clear it. Okay, these guys is the one first contact of the application. Okay, responsible for the application and they will be the responsible application, and they will be the point of contact to the client. They will be the point of contact to the customer. Okay, any doubts on this one? Anyone has any doubts still now? Okay, still we have some more members. Okay, but right now these are all very important information. Okay, so here these are the members that we will be seeing over there in the software industry, main members. Again, we will be seeing some other informations also. So right now we will start with these members. Okay, so now I'll go to the next level. So we understood the members. So now we will see what are the what is called as a software development lifecycle, and then what is called as a software testing lifecycle. Okay, what is software development lifecycle means? It gives you the information how the software need to be tested. Oh, sorry, software to be developed. Okay, so what is the procedure for it? That's what we are going to see it over there here. Software development lifecycle. Okay, same thing. Software testing lifecycle means. So what are the information will be there? Software testing lifecycle means from our side how the software need to be tested. Okay, that is what software testing lifecycle. How the software need to be tested. That is what we are going to see it over here. Okay, so first we'll go to the software development lifecycle. Okay, before that I'll just give you a 5 minutes break. Okay, just read this one once alone enough. Okay, then after that I'll jump to the software testing lifecycle. Sorry, software development lifecycle. Okay, I'll just give a 5 minutes break. Then again we'll start it. Okay. So first, we'll see a little bit about the software development life cycle. Okay, then after that we'll see the testing standards. So first we'll see the basics of a software development life cycle. Then we'll come to the testing standards. So first, if we come over here, okay, I'll share this to you. Even can you give me your email ID? It's your Gmail ID. Even can I have your email ID? Okay.
Rama Azmira.
Rama.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah.
Oh, Rama Azmira one. Okay, sure. So first, we'll see about the SDLC model basics of it. So right now, so first, there are different kinds of model that has been came into the industry right now to develop a software. The first one which came into the industry is called as the waterfall model. Okay, the waterfall model is the first model which came into the industry. So if you see over there in the waterfall model level, so we have first requirement and collection. So what are the requirement and collection means? Okay, this is the place where you collect the requirements from the client or the customer. Okay, how the application should be. That is actually what is that they want. For example, if you want to make it in a simpler way, for example, I want to prepare an accounts information. For example, you might see some bazaar and then mall information over there. Okay, when you go over there, okay, for example, a grocery store, when you're going over there, they will be typing, that is actually what are the informations you have bought over there. They'll be getting the bills of it. So how they will be telling the as a requirement means, that is, I'll be collecting n number of groceries over there. Okay, I'll be collecting from the distributor. Otherwise, directly the seller itself will come and sell to me. Otherwise, I will contact the seller and then seller from there I will be collecting it. So like that, from different places I'll be collecting my requirement. This is one requirement. Then the second one. So some things actually what taxes will be different. Okay, one seller will be giving me tax with service tax alone. Another seller will give me service tax and VAT tax. Okay, that is what. On product level, if you see, I'll be getting the information. For example, I'll get 100 kgs of rice and then I'll be separating it into 1 kg, 2 kgs, as however I like, and then I'll be selling it. For example, I'll be getting 100 kg for example, 10,000 rupees. Then after that 1 kg level, when I'm separating it, I'll be putting an extra profit on that one. Okay, I'll be putting an extra profit on each and everything, and then I'll be selling it. Same thing actually what the 100 kg rice, when I'm going to sell it over there, same thing, instead of 10,000 I'll be selling it for 12,000. Same thing when I'm going to sell it with 1 kg 2 kg, I'll be getting a profit of 15,000. Okay, so like that I'll be doing it. Then I'll be getting a product. For example, I'll get a cycle and then I'll be selling it as like that. Some products I'll be getting as like it without changing anything. I'll be selling it. Okay, the product information price it will be inclusive of tax and then exclusive of tax also. What is the inclusive of tax? For example, 50 rupees means in that 50 rupees only all the taxes will be there. For example, 48 rupees is my product price and then 2 rupees is my taxes. So totally it's 50 rupees. Exclusive taxes means 50 rupees is my product and then 2 rupees is my tax over there. 52 rupees is the product. That is what exclusive tax. So then I'll be getting my what to say my vegetables. I'll be getting it. So vegetables, what will happen means actually if I get it over there within 2 days I need to sell it. Okay, otherwise what will happen, that is a loss for me. So I need to calculate that one also. So like that he will be giving each and every requirements for it. So based on the requirements only, those things how it can be handled in the application they'll be giving. So how, for example, so he's saying 100 kg of rice you'll be getting. So there'll be kilogram should be the unit level, kilogram should be there, and then gram should be there, and then after that each and everything based on the what are the units that will be there. So you'll be getting oil, for example, oil you'll be getting as per the liter level, how we are going to get. So all the different kinds of units should be there supporting for us. Then inclusive of taxes, exclusive of taxes, both should be supported in my system. The option for getting it from the distributor, and then also what distribute, we will go to the distributor and then getting the information. Seller comes to a seller, we will go to the seller and buy the information. Okay, and if we get the vegetables what means, I will be selling it within 2 days. If I'm not selling it within 2 days, that's a loss for me. Okay, so like that all information should be captured over there. Okay, in the application level, how to capture those things is what actually they'll be checking it over there. So first these requirements will be collected by the business analyst or the product analyst. These two guys are responsible to collect the requirements. When they collect the requirement, they will be having a feasibility study. What is that feasibility study means? That is, they will be checking if we are going to do this requirement, if we are going to develop this application, okay, how many members we need it, and then what is the amount we need to spend on developing this application. Okay, then how many resources we have. Okay, how many resources we want, how many resources we have. Okay, then after that, what are the software that we need to purchase for it. Okay, like that all informations will be decided. So here totally what 5 members team will be there on the feasibility study. Who are the guys? Means project manager, business analyst, architect, HR, and then the finance team. All these guys will be there. So what the BA will do means he will explain the entire requirement. That is, this is how we have to develop the application. Then the architect will guide the team whether the product can be built or not. Because the for example, the customer will be having a number of ideas on it. Everything cannot be implemented in the application. Only some things can be implemented. So he will be telling information, these things can be implemented, some things cannot be implemented. With this one means we can go for the development, otherwise don't go for it, it cannot be achieved. Okay, then he suggests the team what technologies can be used. That means which type of language can be used, and what is the hardware we can use, what is the software that we can use it over there. All those things this architect will give an idea. Okay, then after that the project manager, okay, sorry, HR team, what he will do means, okay, he will guide the team about the available resource. The architect will give an information, these are the technologies we'll be using it. For this we need these many resources. Okay, for this we need these many resources from our side. So what are the resources are available. Okay, and then if you're going to get another resource means when we can get those resources into our team. So all those things will be given by the HR team. Okay, then the finance team guides them. That is actually if you're doing this project, okay, what is the profit we'll be getting it? We'll be getting the profit or not with these many members and this time. So we have to complete the project within 1 year, means this is a profit. If we are going to extend it for another 2 months, our profit margin will be less. This is what the profit will be get. So like that, he will be giving the information for each and everything. Then the project manager. Okay, the project manager, he will get all the information from these 4 guys. Then he is the deciding authority whether to take the project or not. Okay. So he discussed with the project, with the team about the suggestions, everything, and finally he is the one who will decide whether to take the project or not. Okay, that's what will be happened over there in the feasibility study. So same thing before what we did in the requirement collection, I have written over here. Next, feasibility study is done. Okay, then after the design. Okay, what is the design means? That is, it's of 2 types. One is high HLD, high level design. Another one is low level design. What is this HLD? What is LLD means? Okay, so high level design means actually that is it will be given from an overview as how the framework should be built. That's what. Okay, how the framework should be built. That is what will be done. It will be done by the architect and the senior developers. Okay, architect and the senior developers will be forming the framework. Okay, so that means overall the requirements of the information. That is, this is what we have to do. This is what we have to do over there. They will not be giving a clear clarity, but they will be giving you information that actually what softwares we can use it over there, and then after that what we need to do. Next is LLD, low level design, which is done by the senior developers. So what this senior developers will do means, okay, so they will give a clear information. Okay, they will be giving a clear information. That is the implementation details will be given by these guys. Okay, the senior developer is the one who will be giving the information as how it need to be developed over there. That is what will be done in the LLD. That's why it's a detailed requirement information as how to be implemented in the application. That's what LLD. So after the design, if we come down, after the design we have coding. Okay, then we have testing. So what will be done in the coding means, okay, already for us they are given information in the LLD as how it need to be implemented. Now in the coding level, the senior developers or junior developers or freshers will be involved, and then they develop the code based on the requirements. So that's what will be done in the coding level. Next, when we come to the testing level, so it is done by the developers. Okay, so testing level is being done by the what is it? What are the things are done by the developers? Okay, so bugs will be identified by them. Okay, so bugs will be identified by the testers and then it will be sent to the developers itself. Okay, it is done by the testers. Sorry. Okay, so this is done by the testers. Bugs are found and then sent to the developers over there. As we check the functionality of the application based on the application. Okay, then after that we identify any bugs are present. Okay, this should be developed as per the requirement, but it has been developed in a different way. Means, okay, we will be sending the information that the development is wrong. Please redo it. Okay, that's what will be done in the testing field over there. Why we will be getting the problems? Okay, why we will be getting the bugs and all those things means, okay, so the problems might be the developers will not have a sufficient time to test the product. Okay, otherwise they will have the overconfidence on the product, that is actually what they have developed. Okay, then after that always they will be trying to look it on the positive point of view. They will not look it in the negative point of view. In a different direction they will not look on the product. The requirement which is given, they will always be on a narrow shoot. So we testers be involved over there, and then we will be testing the product as per the end user point of view, how it can be tested. That is what we will be doing it. Okay. So and then also the testers might be finding the defects, but they may not fix it also. That is also another problem. So that's why testing team has been always involved. Before we don't have the testing team, and then everyone got to know that actually what without testing team, yeah, perfect quality product cannot be given. That's why testing team has been involved here. Then after the coding and then testing, we have the installation. Okay, installation has been done by the installation team, or otherwise they are also called as implementation team. So now the tester has been tested the product, and then he has given a certificate that actually what the product is certified and then it is perfectly working fine. Now the installation team or the implementation team, what they will do means they will go to the customer place and then they will install it. Okay, for example, ATM machine is the product means. So what will happen? Okay, we have different ATM machines over there. Na? So they will go to the ATM machine and then they will upgrade the software. Okay, then after that they will start to work on it. So they will do the installation part. Okay, they will do the installation part from their side. So It can be, okay, what are the members can be involved in the implementation team means, okay, so if they're not having the specific implementation team, okay, the developers or the production team, okay, the QA team also might be, they will be sending it for, this is how the installation should be done, the customer level, they will be also providing. That's what. Okay. Next we have the maintenance. So what does that maintenance means? That is actually you have developed the product and then you have tested the product and then you send to the customer. But it's not sure that actually it's been perfectly developed and then perfectly it's been tested. So always they will be giving a grace period of 6 months or something. That is in between this point of time, if you're going to find any errors, okay, so the same development team itself will find the activity and then clear it. Okay, development team itself will find the information. Okay, they will be, if it is reported over there, they will check it whether what is the problem and then they will be resolving it. That is what the maintenance period of time. Okay, developers will be involved in this. Defect fixing will be done in this. So the thing is actually they will not be leading more members also. Okay, right now they don't want more numbers, so they'll be utilizing it as like this. They try to utilize very less members when they come to the maintenance stage over there, because product is already developed. Now there is no usage of actually what development activity. So always they'll go with the same product level. Okay, that's the thing. So developers will be involved in this. Defect fixing will be done in this. Bug fixing will be done in free of cost. Okay, bug fixing will be done free of cost. That means actually first 6 months or 1 year they will be giving it for free of cost over there. Then after, from the next year onwards, if the client want to continue, the client has to pay for that. Okay, so next year for maintenance also company will be charged as per yearly basis. That's the main thing. Okay, this is for the if they are going to take the application. Okay, when at the maintenance stage, these are the problems we will be getting it. They will be resolved it. Then what are the advantages when you are going for the waterfall model means? Okay, waterfall level, it's a very easiest model and then it's very easy to use it. Okay, because there is no different kinds of varieties of actions we are doing it. Everything done in a waterfall level, that is actually step by step, everything has been done. Okay, so it's very easy model over there to develop it, and then easy to manage as each phase as specific. Okay, each easy to manage as each phase as specific deliverables and then review process. For example, first requirement means after that feasibility study. After feasibility study means next actually we have step by step each and every information we have. So after feasibility study, design will do, and then design coding, testing, like this step by step we are going to do over there. So next, phases are processed and complete one at a time. So once requirement has been collected, then only we are going to the feasibility study. Same as like feasibility study has been done, then only we are going to the architect. So like that, each and everything has been done phase level, step by step we are doing it over there. Okay, that's also one more thing. And here, robust due to fixed requirements. So in the waterfall model level, we cannot change the requirements. Once the requirement has been given, it is fixed. Okay. So we cannot change the requirements information over there. Okay. Disadvantages. Testing is a small phase which is done after coding. So there is a maximum risk that actually what we might not find all the defects. That's the main problem, the disadvantage of going with the waterfall model here. Right now, the same information, what are the things I have explained, that is already documented over there. So what you guys do, step by step, you just go through the document and then check whether everything is perfectly working fine. Okay, understand the things, draw the flow chart and then read the document. So you will be finding very much easier over there. Okay, so today, you have any doubts on this? The first model, waterfall model, any doubts anyone has? Okay, so what you do, you just go through this one, okay, and then if you have any doubts or something, you can come over. Okay, tomorrow we'll go with the next set of models over there. Before that, we'll go with the testing standards. Okay, what is the software testing, and then what are the varieties in it. Then we will go for this one. Okay, so I'll be uploading the video in YouTube, and then I'll be sending to you guys. You can just check on that also. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Murli.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.